Lenny Saith, Honorable Minister, Prime Minister's Office of Trinidad and Tobago, to kindly address our distinguished guests, please.
Members of the head table, and unlike the politician in the prison, I can say distinguished ladies and gentlemen. I have been looking at the program, and I will promise you that I will be mercifully brief. You must be anxious to get to the other part of your function. But I would be remiss if I didn't take the opportunity to talk about my own country and our relationship with India, because I do in fact represent the government of Trinidad and Tobago at this function. I'm a third generation person of Indian origin. My grandfather happens to come from India as a indentured laborer, grandfather and grandmother. So it is not the traditional NRI who is speaking to you. Ladies and gentlemen, I welcome the opportunity to address you as the NRI Institute celebrates varsity with us this year. I have to thank them for the honor bestowed upon me of the NRI Lifetime Award. I bring you greetings from my country. As you are aware, and as you may not be aware, we are a cosmopolitan society, with our citizens drawn from Africa, Asia, Europe, and the Middle East, with nearly half our people of Indian origin. That is roughly 650,000 people. We're not a large country. Our country owes a tremendous debt of gratitude to all who arrived from distant lands and built Trinidad and Tobago. These include those of Indian origin who first came as indentured workers over 160 years ago in order to save the then ailing sugar industry. The majority of the early Indian arrivals chose to stay rather than return to India. This decision changed Trinidad and Tobago forever. Had our forebears of all origins not worked as hard, and had the policies of Trinidad and Tobago had not been based on equality of opportunity and fundamental human rights, I would not be addressing you here tonight. I therefore accept the award given to me on behalf of my country and on behalf of my ancestry. As expected, like all other countries where PIOs reside, we've always maintained a keen interest in development in India. As your theme for this year's celebration suggests, we'd all like to see India progress. The great strides that India has made and is making in the economic, social, scientific, and technological development of its people stirs pride, not only in people of Indian origin in my country, but in all citizens who recognize India as one of the most progressive countries of the world. We also remember that India, as a champion of the liberating decolonization process, and recognize her as a country which continues to advance the cause of the developing world. We are proud that India has emerged to be among the G20, today's most powerful and influential group of nations. We know that India will never abandon the cause of international and social justice that it has espoused with so many others since the attainment of its independence. We of the diaspora, wherever we are, must therefore vow to join hands with India and all other like-minded nations in ensuring that in the 21st century we strive more strenuously to remove underdevelopment of the world. If you ask me what is one of the major problems the world faces, it's the question of underdevelopment in countries, raising people above the poverty level and giving them a social status and a social progression that people require more than anything else. I once again thank you for the honor, and I wish you a most successful year. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen, and I hope I have not detained you too long.
Tobago for addressing